Hi guys, this is Abhimanyu and today I'm bringing you the second part of our series MOAB with every gun, and this is a UMP45 MOAB. I'm using a classic setup with silencer and extended mags. Basically whenever I play with SMGs I will use silencer with either extended mags or sometimes rapid fire. It depends on the clip size. I feel that MP7 and PP90 have clip that's big enough that you don't need extended mag, but with UMP45 you ran out of bullets immediately, so that's why I rather use extended mags. This could have been a pretty fast MOAB if you don't count in the beginning, the time I lose to cap that flag, but not so much because of that flag. That is actually the second MOAB I ever gotten, and I don't know, for those of you who've gotten MOABs, you know how is it when you get the first MOAB, when you get to around 18 kill streak, when you kinda become a little bit tight, your hands become a little bit sweaty, and you don't want to make any stupid mistakes or something like that. So when I get to something like 17 kill streaks, I really start to play a little bit too careful, but what can you do, it was my second ever MOAB. But this map, Bootleg, this is probably my favorite map right now. One of the reasons I really like this map, because it's the smallest map that you can play ground war on, and it's really fast-paced map, a lot of action. The only thing that bothers me a little bit, akimbo weapons kind of ruin a bit the experience on that map, but beside that, this might be my favorite map. And just the other day I've gotten my first 100+ game on this map. It was a ground war domination game, and I've got 113 kills. Sometime in the future I will definitely upload that game also. Probably all of you have already seen the chart with all official stats for every gun, but in any case, if you maybe didn't, I'll put the link in the description. But what I want to talk about is, in that chart, the UMP45 is actually ranked, I think, second worst SMG in the game, and not only second worst SMG in the game, I think all around it's supposed to be on the 17th place between all the guns. One of the reasons is that this is actually the worst, not the worst, but the slowest killing SMG in the game, at least up close. And while I'm sure that the stats are correct, and I also do think that this is the slowest killing SMG, at least up close, I really don't know how the guy that made these charts calculated, the combination of how fast the gun kills and the recoil, because this gun has a really manageable recoil, especially if you're using it with a kick or once you get the specialist bonus. And at least for me, I have a lot easier time getting MOAB with this gun than I do with MP5. But I can still remember the first days of this game. It was really funny, because actually I saw this chart with the stats I think on the second or the third day of the game, and I could immediately see that UMP really isn't this this OP weapon, this godly weapon that it was in Modern Warfare 2. But because some big commentators on YouTube presented this to be like really powerful gun, and also probably because many people were used to how it performed in Modern Warfare 2. So in the first days of this game, almost half of the people were using UMP45, and the other half were screaming at them, "You freaking UMP noobs!" And to me it was kind of funny, because already in the first days I knew that this wasn't really such a powerful gun. But it still is a very decent gun, and like I said in the video where I got MOAB with MP5, I think basically all the SMGs in this game are pretty good. Even the, I don't know how it's called, it PM9, it has some horrible recoil, but up close is deadly as hell. Okay, here it is. This is our second MOAB with UMP45. I do get a couple of kills before I die. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and the next video that I will upload will be a off-spray gunner game with a UMP45. So see ya guys, and hope to see you again.
Securing